Welcome back, Questers. This guest is very, very smooth. Smooth music, laid back, jazzy feel to it. Almost like that Sade. Remember Sade? For my older listeners, how we used to love to just put on Sade and just listen to the smooth vibes, just jamming. This one is she's on that level. Very smooth. Some of her music kind of reminds you of the old Rat Pack with the smoky lounge, chilling by the piano with a drink and a cigarette. Real laid back, jazzy, smooth, bluesy. And this is her second or third time with us since we've been doing this. I want you to welcome Carolyn Christine Melson. No doubt. And I'm going to let you hear her voice for a second. Check this out.
Have you ever heard the old saying, I wish I would have known then what I know now? When I was a baby, my mother said that I used to wake up every morning in my crib singing. And she and my daddy would say, well, she's awake. It's funny how you spend half of your life pursuing and pursuing other things and listening to people when you should be listening to yourself and the divine spirit. I once heard, when I was doing a play, actually it was a musical, Sophisticated Ladies, and I was casted as one of the leads. And I was always getting in the paper every time we would get reviewed by one of the newspapers. And I heard a couple of cast members say that she's tone deaf, she can't sing. And I can. You think I would have listened to myself and all the times in elementary school I was singing in choirs, singing at the church and singing the solos. Then once I become an adult, I'm told that I can't sing. If I should just stick to being a little ballerina, which I was good at that too. But the reason I'm saying this is because stop listening to people tell you what you can and cannot do. Listen to yourself. Look at the signs all around you. And God has a way of showing you what it is you need to be doing. I wish I would have seen it earlier.
From the lips of the one herself. And during this podcast, we'll be listening to songs like Your Love is Smooth and Easy. We're starting out with that one. The Magic of Love. Something Special About Your Love. And a cover song, Put Your Head on My Shoulders. Looking forward to it, y'all. This is The Quest. I'm Roy Washington. We got you locked in. Let's go.
and I are gonna play for the day because your love play all day is so smooth and easy. Don't you know how I wanna be with you every day, all day? We're gonna always find our way, smooth and easy, smooth and easy. That's how our love is, so smooth and easy, smooth and easy. We're finally on our way. The obstacles have been cleared away. There's no more karma debt to pay. Just new beginnings for you and me. It's so smooth and easy. Our love is smooth and easy. Smooth and easy. Smooth and easy. And easy, and easy. Our love is smooth and easy, smooth and easy, smooth and easy, smooth and easy. Na 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 na. Smooth and easy, you make it so smooth and easy. That's how your love is, so smooth and easy. Smooth and easy, one step at a time, let's take it slow, creating and making it up as we go. Our love is so smooth and easy. Our love is smooth and easy. Our love is smooth and easy. Smooth and easy. Smooth and easy. That's how our love is, so smooth and easy. Smooth and easy. So smooth and easy. Smooth and easy. Smooth and easy.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
fine. How you doing?
I'm good. After the disaster, my Lenovo computer, which has a lot of memory, crashed and burned. and I had to get a new computer, and it doesn't hold as much until I can afford to get a really nice Apple, which is like way up in the thousands. So,
Yeah. Okay.
so I had a lot of converting to do, and I had to go on my external hard drives, and and that's basically what happened.
It's good you had a lot of external hard drives, you know?
Oh, I learned to do that the first time my other computer burned. So I save everything on thumb drives, external hard drives.
Yeah, me
So
too.
when it's time to transfer again off my phone, because I work a lot on my phone with Photoshop and like AI, and I create a lot of my videos on my phone
Okay.
now. So because it has actually has more memory than my what kind of computer do I have? I think I have a Samsung. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's brand new and I'm still getting used to it. So,
All right. Been doing a
so
lot of good music lately, huh?
well, since 2021, I think the last time we spoke was it 2020?
Wow. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, because my mom's book was just coming out and I was plugging her book. And I remember saying that now that her book is done, because I helped her with a lot of the editing and doing the photos and the artwork for it, that I can finally get on my own project. So by 2021, I released my first single on my own.
Okay.
And then it's been nonstop. And so now I have 17 new singles plus an album with 12 of the first 12 of those singles are on it called Rhythms of My Soul. What else? Oh, then, a lot of Christmas music that I've put out and cover songs. And I just recently put out Put Your Head on My Shoulders and Can't Help Falling in Love. And I'm excited because I'm learning how to manipulate artificial intelligence to creating these videos. And as I do more, I'm getting better. So I just picked up some new software where hopefully they'll even be better. Then I'm gonna go back and redo all the videos that I started to do that I did before. So
All
I'm
right.
I'm excited about the new technology.
Your videos look nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of work because I usually have to manipulate the photographs and do the avatar characters, make sure they look somewhat like me. Then I make up the guy because my mother's always asking me, "Well, who's the guy?" I said, "From my imagination. I made him
Oh,
up."
okay.
So, but it's funny because they end up looking like members of my family, and I don't mean to do that. So I must subconsciously just do that or something. So
Well, how long does it take you to make a video like that?
about, I'd say about 3 to 4 days. That's how long it took for me to do Put Your Head on My Shoulders because I wanted the old Hollywood look. So I
Yeah.
had to manipulate each photograph by itself. Then I had to make the photographs come alive. And then I had to put all those little 5-second little videos together and make it in one and then match it with you know, the music tracks that I had for it. So, and it's
Yeah,
fun. I enjoy it because I get lost in it.
that's a classic song too.
I know. I did a recent concert where I did Put Your Head on My Shoulders and Can't Help Falling in Love. And I did two classics. So,
Okay. How did the
and of course,
crowd? How did?
everybody was singing with me because
Okay,
everyone
they were
knows
saying.
the songs. So,
Uh huh. All right, where was that concert at?
oh, it's like the local musicians concert that is held at my church quarterly. So next one, Christmas is coming up. So,
Oh,
um,
okay.
yeah, local musicians all over the East Bay area. Some are from San Francisco. Um, come and they join together and we just do a quarterly concert. So, and it's fun. It kind of keeps you in practice of being in front of an audience. So, other
Yeah.
than that, the internet is my audience and I create the videos and I put the songs out. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the past
Okay.
7 years.
Your global campaign just launched. But wait, the logo's cropped, the colors are off, and did legal clear that image? When teams create without guardrails, mistakes slip through, but not with Adobe Express, the quick and easy app to create on-brand content. Brand kits and lock templates make following design guidelines a no-brainer for HR, sales, and marketing teams. And commercially safe AI powered by Firefly lets them create confidently, so your brand always shows up polished, protected, and consistent everywhere. Learn more at adobe.com/go/express.
With the American Express Gold Card, I can earn 4 times membership rewards points at U.S. supermarkets. So I'll grab some chili oil, points, tinned fish, packed with points, bucatini. That's a lot of points. Heirloom tomatoes, perfectly ripe and packed with points. Get more than just your groceries with the American Express Gold Card. Learn more at americanexpress.com/US/explore-gold. Terms and points cap apply.
Yeah.
6 years. 6 since the last time I spoke with you. Yeah, 6.
Been a while. Time flies too. It don't seem like it's been that long, really.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. But it's 2025 now, almost 2026.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say from 5.5 years, maybe. From 2020. Yeah, that's how I can gauge it.
You was kind of giving me Sade vibes earlier when I was listening to some of this stuff, and on your bio, say you combine jazz, pop, R&B, and meditative music.
Yeah, I didn't do it consciously. A friend of mine pointed that out to me because he actually was my best friend from New York. So I one song called Heart Rhythms is about him and a story how we met. And after he listened to a lot of my music, he pointed that out, that your music is really meditative and it has a lot of cross genres here. And I was like, really? So I was like, wow, I never thought about that. So then I went back and really listened to it. I'm like, well, he's right. So I just kind of started putting all of that in the hashtags so people can find what they're looking for. But I had no idea that's where I was going. So, and I'm hoping that people can hear a style developing with all the music I've put out since 2021.
Okay. Yeah, I never heard of meditative music before. I never heard the term.
Oh, well, kind of soft, I guess, romantic, torchy, easy listening music. I kind of go that way because all my songs are about love.
Okay.
Not all of them. Most of them are about love, but
yeah,
I
heard, yeah.
They're all romantic. They're all kind of romantic kind of songs, or about soul journeys and uplifting. I think 3 of them are like that. Whispers in the Wind is kind of more along those lines. Orange, Red, and Gold. Magia.
Orange, Red, Gold?
Yeah, it's called Orange, Red, and Gold. It's like I compare
Orange, Red, and Gold.
Yeah. To the Phoenix. So I want to redo that video because I just did some little 5-second videos with a phoenix coming out of the ashes and flying out, and then all that kind of stuff, and flying through the universe. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just, it's just like I'm in a playground right now with all of this, and it's like sky's the limit, and I'm just coming up with all kinds of stuff, and I'm having a blast doing it. So
yeah, with the AI, it seems like sky's the limit with that.
It's so much fun. It is so much fun because I do have songs about drinking of the silver wine, dancing across the cosmic clouds. So, and I have, that's gliding, spinning, gliding, something like that. It's one of the songs I have, but I mixed some of excerpts from a tango concert that I performed in with a lot of the AI stuff. But I didn't give you that one, but it's on my YouTube channel.
All right.
It's on my YouTube channel. But if you see, most of my stuff is kind of cosmic and romantic type music, but it's always talking about finding a lost love across different lifetimes and, or traveling from another universe to find, you know, a star-crossed lover or something like that. That's always the storyline, and you can kind of tell what I probably watch, you know, like on sci-fi on Netflix and all the other movie channels. But most of my music has that kind of storyline. Then I have one called I Know Who I Am, and it talks about being an indigo child and a star seed. And those come from dreams. A lot of my music comes from dreams or what I call downloads.
Okay.
And then I kind of put them to music and make images. So yeah, they are kind of out there, but I just think it's fun and kind of mysterious, and as long as it looks pretty and it entertains people.
Yeah. Videos definitely look pretty. Okay, yeah.
That's the artist in me. It's the artist. So
Yeah, I got a song I want to do on I want to do it animation. So I got to try to learn how to do an AI so I can maybe do an animation video with one of my songs.
oh yeah, there's so much software out there. It is so much software, and I keep downloading, and I said, okay, let me just decide which one I really want to use before I pay for it. So I kind of try out the sample and see. So, oh, I like that one. But you can take a photograph and it comes to life.
Wow.
And then you can add. I've taken 2 separate photographs, a character that I create and
Okay.
myself, and I have them kissing
Yeah, I seen
or
that. I seen that one.
embracing.
I
So
seen that one. Yeah.
I have a lot of them like that. If you watch Can't Help Falling in Love is like that. Put Your Head on My Shoulders. Smooth and Easy. Yeah, I just created a new one for that. So Smooth and Easy. Your Love is Smooth and Easy. That's the one. So that's the one I recently created. My mom wanted to know, well, who's the man? I said, that's my future boyfriend if I ever find him. I said, he came out of my imagination, Mom. I said, that's the type of man I want, who looks like that. So I made the whole thing up, and I created an avatar image of myself. I uploaded a selfie, of hair up, hair down, and they created these images, and then I brought them to life, and I just got lost in it. And then I created a whole new video for this single that I put out last year. Your Love is Smooth and Easy.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I think I sent it. I sent you the MP3 for it, the music, but I sent you the link to the video because I didn't know how. I just found the website where I can convert a MP4 video into an MP3.
Okay.
So I have to figure out how to do that because I wanted to send you the videos because all my music has videos now.
Yeah, I got software that converts all that too. So
Yeah, but
yeah.
I didn't know how to do it. I just always have the MP4s, and that's what people usually ask for. So I'm like, how am I going to do this for an MP3? And I was panicked.
Oh,
So
your people ask for MP4s?
yeah, because they're videos.
Right.
I don't send the audio track. I just send the video that I put together. So
Okay.
that's why I was panicking. How am I going to do this? And the first one I emailed you was blurry. I said, well, that's not going to do because it's all blurry.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, let me just send him the links and send him the audio and then the artwork I created for the single. So that's how I did that. But hopefully by Christmas, I'll have all that together and I'll know how to do all that. I'll have the knowledge for it. So, because I have about 10 Christmas songs.
Okay.
I've created videos for them, but now I want to redo them. The only one that I really like that has the AI technology is Do You Hear What I Hear? Because I made the kings, like I made the king and the shepherd boy, and with the
Yeah.
little sheep, and it turned out really nice. So, but I have a lot of Christmas songs that I have out that I want to redo the videos and add what I know how to do in AI so far. So I want to change it and redo it. So I have that to do before December 1st, because that's when I'm going to put everything out is December 1st.
All right.
Oh, I even
Yeah,
have some Halloween ones too.
you got some Halloween ones too?
I have two of them because it's part of the background music for my Halloween decorations that I put up. I have a mannequin, and her name is Sabrina. My nephew named her. So she dresses in kind of a gypsy costume. She sits on the porch. I have this whole card layout. I have a graveyard set up, and I have some scenery from one of the plays that my mom and I did with the kids. So I have a gypsy caravan. And then
Oh,
I did a remake of the song from Hocus Pocus, Come Little Children.
all
There's
right.
one version that says Come Little Princess. So I have a whole like monologue, and I redid the background music for it, and I kind of rewrote the vocals, changed the vocals. And then I have my version of the Come Little Children.
Your global campaign just launched. But wait, the logo's cropped, the colors are off, and did legal clear that image? When teams create without guardrails, mistakes slip through, but not with Adobe Express, the quick and easy app to create on-brand content. Brand kits and lock templates make following design guidelines a no-brainer for HR, sales, and marketing teams. And commercially safe AI powered by Firefly lets them create confidently, so your brand always shows up polished, protected, and consistent everywhere. Learn more at adobe.com/go/express.
And so,
Okay.
and that's on my YouTube channel too.
All right.
So, but now I want to redo that and add some of my AI technology. So I want to put some scarier stuff in there.
You'll be doing little short films before long.
It's just so much fun. I can't help
Yeah.
it. It's so much fun. You know.
Yeah, we're doing some short films. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Wow. Um, I'm gonna have you back on around Christmas because I want to hear some of the Christmas stuff. You know,
okay.
I plan on going caroling. I want to go caroling this Christmas. I want to get a group of people and just go caroling. I thought it always looks fun. You ever been caroling?
Yeah, I
Oh,
have.
oh,
The youth group at our church, we used to go to some of the elderly homes
oh, okay.
and caroling, but we never did the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's
I've
what I want to
never
do.
done that, and I would like to do that, but I don't know if people this day and age would appreciate it. But around the malls and stuff, shopping malls. I've done
I
shopping
seen a
malls.
I seen a great video where they was in the mall and everybody just stopped and it was just great. I was just singing. That was a great video I seen. It was a couple years ago, 2 3 years ago.
Yeah, shopping malls are great to do that
Yeah.
in, and then some senior living areas are good too.
Okay.
So the group I did this with, we dressed up in the like old 1900 type costumes,
Oh
and we were
man.
at Broadway Plaza, shopping plaza in Concord, Walnut Creek here, which is in the
Yeah.
East Bay area. It's an outdoor shopping area, so
Okay.
it was fun. It was a lot of fun, especially when you get to
Yeah.
dress up in costume because I'm big on that.
Big on costumes.
Oh yeah. If I sing a period piece and I have gowns for it. I have like
Oh,
I have a green velvet and kind of silk taffeta Bridgerton type gown. It's gorgeous with the jewels on it. And then I just reconstructed kind of it looks like a Josephine Bonaparte type dress, but it's a black velvet with silk.
okay.
And I meant to do, and I sang Billie Holiday this last concert. I did Good Morning Heartache, and what was the other song? Um, Good Morning Heartache. Why can't I think of the other song? Oh
Hmm.
well. Good Morning Heart. Oh, um, If Anyone Had a Heart, which I'll be making videos for that soon too. Those two songs. As soon as add the background vocals. So those would be two more covers that I'll do because I'm gonna take Debbie Grisso still plays for me. So I take her piano music and then I
Okay.
add horns to it and I'll add drums or whatever I need to add to it. And then I'll redo the vocals and then I'll add background vocals. So my versions are very different.
Are you doing the you adding these instruments through AI?
Not with my vocals.
I'm talking about the instrumentals. I mean, like you said, you add drums and stuff. Are you adding these?
Oh yeah, on GarageBand and Pro Tools. I have GarageBand and Pro Tools, and I've learned
Garage band. Okay.
yeah, and I've learned to work with MIDI, how to imitate certain things. So it's fun. I'm working my next single is I may change the name of it. It's called From a Faraway Place, but the whole storyline is going back and looking for your um talking to the ancestors, and you travel through time across lands. I end up in Egypt, and so I'm gonna put a lot of stuff like that. I only have like I have all the music done, but as far as the vocals, I have maybe the first two or three measures, and I still
Okay.
have to figure out lyrics. A lot of times I'll
Okay.
just start singing and lyrics just come out of my head, then I'll start altering on each track.
Yeah.
Then I'll add the background vocals and all this other stuff. And that's fun too. So
Okay.
I have these exotic drums and congas and stuff in it. And I have like the chimes, a rhythmic kind of like instrument when you do like the finger chime things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I have like this bamboo kind of it's percussions in it. So I like the exotic instruments a
Okay.
lot. You always hear like a conga drum in there. I don't think
Right.
I use normal drums, but I always have some type, either bongo or conga drums, or I have like a steel drum back there, or like the little shakers. I'll always have something. And sometimes I'll do the percussions just with making sounds with, my mouth.
Okay.
And I'll add that in the track and I'll do it really low so you kind of barely hear, but it fills up.
Right.
So it's just so many things you can do, and I experiment all the time.
Okay.
And it's
That
just
sounds
so
fun.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
So I don't know what genre to put my music in right now. It's just different.
Yeah. I would say it's more. To me, I would say it's probably more jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I started out jazz,
Right.
but some other little genres are kind of seeping in there. I'm discovering. I'm like, oh.
Right. Right.
I don't think I'm going to do a jazz piece. I'm going to do a pop piece. No, I just start creating and see what comes up.
Yeah. Yeah. You remember the old Bob Hope movies and Dean Martin and those guys, the Rat Pack.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see a video with you doing a video like that where you're, with the drink on the piano and some guys are playing the piano and you're singing and room full of soldiers or something.
Ooh, I can create that now through AI.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great one. Yeah.
Billy, Good Morning Heartache, because I'm working on that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna redo Black Coffee because I need to redo that, and then Anyone Who Had a Heart. I have a lot of those old sultry songs. Cry Me a River and Lush
Cool.
Life. I should redo Lush. I have a video out for Lush Life, that Billy
Okay.
Strayhorn work. You've heard Lush Life, right?
Your version?
Well, any version.
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah.
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 Yeah, so and that one, well, that version that I have out is very jazzy, and it sounds strictly Torch songs because I didn't do too much embellishing on that. I just kind of sang it and added a few background vocals. But you hear the jazz in that one. So I may redo that one, the
Okay.
video. So that might be a good thing to do, Lush Life. Add the soldiers in a smoky bar with a cocktail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that one's really torchy and tragic. I changed the words a little bit with Lush Life to make it for a female, which I always
Okay.
do that. So it matches me. So,
For those who may not have been listening back when you was on last time, just tell us where you're from and how did you get into music?
okay, well, I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area, a little town called El Sobrante in
El
northern.
Sobrante.
Yeah, El Sobrante means leftover land. Because
Okay.
Spanish used to have California. So I'm in Northern California in the East Bay area. And I kind of got into music because I started doing musical theater. And one of the plays that which really set it off was Sophisticated Ladies, which is a
Mm,
celebration of Duke Ellington.
mm.
And the first song that I really fell in love with was it Something Cool? Solitude was one of them because I did sing that one, Solitude, and
Okay.
Dream something. I haven't sung this song in a long time. It's called, I don't remember it, but it had something to do with Dream, but it's a Duke Ellington piece. But I did the play and I sang 3 songs. Beginning to See the Light, A
Yeah.
Song Go Out of My Heart, and Solitude.
Okay.
And those were the songs that I sang. And those were my solos. Everything else I was background. They had an ensemble of 12 people,
Yeah.
and we each had like about 3 songs to sing. Then we had to be like, the background dancers, and I had a couple of duets and things like that. Music is a Woman. I opened the show with that one, Music is a Woman.
Your global campaign just launched. But wait, the logo's cropped, the colors are off, and did legal clear that image? When teams create without guardrails, mistakes slip through, but not with Adobe Express, the quick and easy app to create on-brand content. Brand kits and lock templates make following design guidelines a no-brainer for HR, sales, and marketing teams. And commercially safe AI powered by Firefly lets them create confidently, so your brand always shows up polished, protected, and consistent everywhere. Learn more at adobe.com/go/express.
Okay.
So, and then of course we had a live band on stage with a rake stage, and they painted the piano keys, and we had these beautiful, elegant sequins gowns and the elbow gloves. And I fell in love with that whole era
Okay.
doing this play. And then Bruce Heath, who was the original choreographer for the Broadway play, came out to Lorraine Hansberry Theater in San Francisco and set it for us.
Okay.
And then we had a designer that did a lot of the costumes. I contributed about 3 evening gowns. 2 of them I wore myself, and the other one another girl wore,
Okay.
because the designer became a little overwhelmed and ran out of time. So I told him, don't worry about it. I have some gowns. So I brought 3 of my gowns in. And of course, I wore 2 and she wore 1. So that was a plus. And that was a fun play. And that's how I discovered this type of music.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started singing a lot of these sultry songs. Daydream, that's the song that I auditioned with.
Daydreaming?
No, Daydream. Ella Fitzgerald sings it.
Daydream, okay.
How's it
Yeah.
go? Daydream, why do you haunt me so? Deep in a rosy glow. Ella Fitzgerald, I think Nancy Wilson does a version. Billie Holiday may do a version, but Ella Fitzgerald does the version that I kind of mimic.
You shouldn't have stopped. You sounded good.
I was trying to remember the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it go? Daydream, why do you haunt me so? Deep in a rosy glow. Na, na, na. I'm trying to remember it, but That
You know,
was
Will
the
Downing.
first song that set me off was Daydream.
Will,
I should
Will Downing.
redo that one.
Yeah. Will Downing has a song called "Daydreaming" that I think you'll sound good singing out.
Yeah. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. That one.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I don't know if he's the originator, but I love his version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm redoing a lot of old covers, mixing with some of my it's funny, my cover songs are so different from the songs that I write,
Hmm.
and I'm noticing that I don't write the type of music that I started out singing. And I'm noticing that I'm thinking I can't even think of one song that's close to those old Torchy songs. Um, so out of the 17 of my originals, I can't even think of a genre except for one. One is definitely R&B. Maybe This Is Love. That
Okay.
one I think is definitely R&B because a gentleman sent me lyrics and I kind of tweaked the lyrics a little bit and I set it to music and vocal arrangements. And then, of course, I created the video for it.
Okay.
But that's a very pretty song. I was surprised at how pretty that came out. Maybe This Is Love. And I changed it he had it from a male point of view, and I changed it around to a female point of view. But I still put his name as, the lyricist, the writer of the lyrics. And
Okay.
because fair is fair. I believe in being fair.
Right.
Yeah. But everything else is strictly all of mine.
Okay.
And they're different. I just.
I had a vision of love, and the vision was you, the purest kind of love, the purest kind of love. There's something special about your love. There's something special about your love. So special that I have no words to explain. I just know that you're my champion. You're my protector, my guardian angel. There's something special about your love. Something special. About your love. Something special. About your love. Every time I have a vision of love, it's always about you. Always, always about you. My love.
You said it kind of gave you a Sade feel. I used to sing a lot of Sade and Swing Out Sister and Basha when I did the
Oh, I
cruise.
love Swing Out Sister. What song about Swing Out Sister are you saying?
Breakout, Fooled by a Smile.
Oh, no, those are more
Words,
up tempo.
yeah, words. Once something by tenderness.
Yeah.
Oh God, I have them on tape. I do have them. You know. Then of course I have Breakout. Fooled by a Smile.
Yeah, I love what she sings.
Leave
Make
your
it feel
ancestors
like
stand.
it's too late to turn around. Something like that. Fooled by a smile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fooled by a smile. Don't
yeah,
forget we regret what was left behind. Fooled
yeah.
by a smile. Fooled by a smile. That
I
one.
love all their music. Swing
Yeah.
Out Sister. Yeah.
Break out when explanations make no sense. When
Mm,
every answer's wrong. We're fighting with lost confidence. All expectations gone. The time has come to make or break. That one, yeah.
yeah.
I did a lot of those on the cruise ships. I should bring a lot of those back. Then Basha, I've got Basha, Time and Tide.
Okay.
Um, some Sade pieces. Sweetest Taboo.
Mm.
I love that song. Sweetest Taboo. I have to try to find those old recordings. I mean, those are old recordings. You know, that I did
Yeah.
when I was young.
Yeah, I'm about to try to find some old stuff here, some old cassettes. I know I got it at the bottom of a box somewhere.
Exactly. Then Gloria
Yeah.
Estefan, I did on the cruise ships. One, two, three. Um, come on, baby. Something da, da, da.
Yeah.
Conga, that was it. Come on, shake your body, baby. Do that conga. No, you can't control yourself. That one.
Yeah.
What how's that other
Bad,
one go? One, two,
Bad Boys. Well, I loved that
come
one by
on, baby.
Gloria Stefan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The show actually had two of her songs and then some others, then some other calypso songs. And how am I
Yeah.
not remembering? That was so long ago.
So you say you sang on some cruises?
Yeah, and I did summer resort shows in the Caribbean islands and
Oh,
St. Thomas. And I did the same show. It was called Calypso Carnival.
what's it like singing on the cruise ship?
Fun. It's like one continuous party. You're tired all the time because you don't want to sleep. We
You
did
know,
2 shows a night, you know,
wow.
and we always had Sundays off. So we
Okay.
performed Monday through Saturday, and we had Sundays off, and we did
Monday through Saturday, 2 shows a night.
yeah,
Wow.
at the dinner show, and the same thing at Frenchman's Reef um, Tower Resort Hotels on St. Thomas. We did the same show. It was 2 shows a night and Sundays off.
Oh my goodness. That's some good money though. I guess 2 shows a night though, right?
Yeah, well, you have a set salary that you they put in your contract. So didn't that was in the contract. And so, but I did make enough money to go back to school and move to New York. So I was
Are they,
young in those days, but yeah.
are they able to tip the singers though? I mean,
No.
no. So if I really
No.
enjoyed your show and I'm just want to give you extra 50 or something, I just enjoy the
You'd
show.
have to sneak it in my hand and I'd have to keep it.
Okay. Yeah, that's how we'd have to do it then. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But it was nice because on St. Thomas, I was the first Black singer to sing lead in this show, Calypso Carnival.
Okay.
And I remember they were complaining because they said, this is St. Thomas is a Black island. Natives are
Mm,
Black. The
okay.
president himself was Black. And they said, and there was a white singer, two white singers in the show as the leads. So they made them trade. So I think they fired the two leads and they hired me and another guy. His name was Tony. And
Okay.
we took over. And it's funny because I was wearing my hair straight and fluffed, almost like the way I have my hair in the new video I created with Put Your Head on My Shoulders. So it was
Okay.
all pageant fluff, the straight curls. And one person saw me getting out of the water at the beach and it was wet and it curled up. And he says, now you look like one of us. He says, don't straighten
Wow.
your hair anymore. He's
Wow.
he goes now because you look too Yankee the other way. I said, but I am a Yankee. He goes, yeah, but now you look like us. And if you're singing lead in this show, you need to look like us. So I stopped straightening my hair. The stage manager kind of got mad. He was a kind of a Hispanic guy. And I said, yeah, but the manager of the restaurant, of this floor show that we're doing said I look more like a native now. And then the president of the island bought out the whole restaurant and bought his entire staff just to see the show because they had traded, the as one girl says, palm colored singers to the African American Black singers.
Okay.
So, and that was kind of fun. That was fun. But I remember him saying that. And after that, I just started wearing it natural.
Oh, okay.
And that was like back in, gosh, like 89, 90 is when I was doing the cruise ships
Oh,
around.
that's a long time ago, huh?
Yeah, it was. Tell my age.
Right.
But yeah, I was really young. But yeah, after that, I found it easier just to wear my hair natural. Every once in a while, I may straighten it, but it's just too much work. I'll wet set it, but most of the time, I'm slicking it up in there.
You have any upcoming shows coming up?
No, not really. My stage now is like the internet. I know there's going to be a Christmas concert coming up, so I'll
Okay.
be doing some Christmas stuff, and I'm gonna put out a Christmas album, I think.
Okay. That
I have
sounds
10
good.
songs now,
Right.
and a lot of them, some of them are religious, and some are, the commercial Christmas songs. So I'm
Okay.
combining those. So I have like 10, and they're some of my favorite pieces. They're all very much on the classical side. you know.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Oh wow. One of Mary Did You Know? I love that one. I sing that one every year.
Okay.
Do you know that one?
No.
Mary, did you know? Pentatonics did it. That your
Okay.
baby boy was one time walked on water. Did you know that your baby boy? It's something like that. And then there's one
Okay.
called One Small Child.
Mm.
That is probably my favorite one. And then the Coventry Carol, which is an it goes way back to the 5th century, Coventry Carol.
All right.
Pat a Pan. I have a cappella version of that, but all the vocals I put in it, you can't even tell that's not music because you know, it turned out really pretty. But yeah, One Small Child is one. There are different songs that a lot of people haven't heard of it. Christmas Time Is Here from Charlie Brown.
Okay.
that one. The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Andy Williams sang that one. Then Sleigh Ride is my favorite, absolute favorite. I don't have a version of that, but I need to do one.
I love Boney James. He did Sleigh Ride. You know Boney James, right?
Yeah, I love him. I love him.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
his Sleigh
version I
Ride is
like
awesome.
it. Johnny Mathis.
Yeah,
Hear
but
the
just
sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ring, ting, ting-a-ling, tune.
hearing him on that horn right there, that's just awesome in that song. Yeah,
Yeah, I just love his instrumental.
yeah, that's
I
what I'm
would
saying.
even,
Yeah.
I would love to just like sing, a cover song and have him like accompany me or something. That
I
wouldn't
love,
happen, but
yeah, and I love Boys to Men and Share Love.
I haven't heard that one. I know Boys to Men because I listen to a lot of their stuff, but Share
It's on
Love?
the same, yeah, it's on the same album as Let It Snow. Yeah,
Oh,
Share
okay.
Love. That's a beautiful one. That's really nice.
I'm gonna have to listen to that. I do
Yeah.
like Let It Snow.
Yeah, Let It Snow is cool. I've heard it a million times, but Share Love is
yeah.
I think I like that a little better than Let It Snow. It's really
Well, we have
nice.
a version of it that our children did, with the Snow Queen from Nutcracker. So it's written differently. It's
Okay,
written to fit the Nutcracker story and the
okay.
Snow Queen and the little snowflake. So yeah, we rewrote the words. Like some of the little sixth grade and fifth grade girls helped me to rewrite it. So it goes, "We welcome you to Snowland. We're awfully glad to see you."
Okay.
Yeah. And since you're coming through, let us know, let us know, let us know. Yeah. So it's cute, it's different, but it fits the play, it fit the kids.
Right.
It my little baby snowflakes who were all 6 years old, and my Snow Queen was usually a sixth grader, 11 or 12 years old.
Did y'all ever have a white Christmas in Cali or?
Every once in a while, we may get some little snow flurries, but it's like every 10 years it may happen
Okay.
if it snows. But no, we have to usually travel up to either Lake Tahoe or Northern California. Oh,
Okay.
there's a couple of ski resorts in Southern California too.
Okay.
Big Bear, but
Oh, Big Bear. Yeah, I heard a lot about Big Bear.
yeah, but in Northern California, there's Lake Tahoe, and
Okay.
then there's another one too, Dodge Ridge, but they're all around the Lake Tahoe area. All of
Okay.
them are. So, and that's where we have to travel to the snow. So.
Put your head on my shoulders, hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me out so tight, show me that you love me too. Love me. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I will fall in love. Some people say that love's a game. Just a game. Just a game. Just a game. You just can't win. that love's a game. Just a game. Just a game. Just a game. You just can't win. Never win, never win, never win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday. And in this pool, we'll rush in. Rush in. Put your head on my shoulders. Whisper in my ear, baby. I need to hear words I want to hear. Tell me what I want to put hear. Your head on my shoulders, baby.
We have kind of, our winters get cold, but not what you guys would consider cold. Because when I
No.
moved back home from the East Coast, what everyone considered cold was warm to me because I was used to the 50 below zero with wind chill factor from New York, but
Yeah.
now I'm used to our weather again, so I get cold all over again.
I think the last time we had a 50 below though was probably about 5, 6 years. We've had pretty nice winters so the last few years.
Yeah, global warming. It's
Yeah.
changing.
Yeah. Oh man, don't get me on those disaster movies. Oh, no. You believe in that?
Yeah, I do. When we had the 400th year of slavery, then we started having all of those crazy. That was around the time that I talked to you, I think. It was around that time. It was like the 400th year. And then they had all this prophecy going on. And then we started having the hurricanes, mainly in the places where they had like the plantations of slaves and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I believe in a lot of that. And I do believe in, extraterrestrials,
No, you do?
ancient civilizations of the Anunnaki, and we're
Like
hybrid, like we're carbon based. Those of us that are melanated are carbon based. Those that are not are sulfur based. So that's why our DNA is different. And I recently had my DNA done, found out where my origins are from, which is kind of cool to find out.
No. Where is that?
I have a lot of Nigerian in me, and then of course the Ivory Coast, West African, um, Ethiopian, some of the Egypt. I have a lot of Spanish in me, didn't know it. I used to tell the people in my old neighborhood in New York, I have no Spanish blood. I find out 11% of me comes from Spain. Another percentage comes from Chile. Had no idea. There's a little bit of Middle Eastern blood. I thought it was East Indian blood. No, it comes from the Middle East. It's Middle
Okay.
Eastern, but all this stuff was different. But I was right about the Scottish, the European. But most of me is indigenous, and I'm happy about that. I'm so happy about that.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of me comes from the indigenous, from South America, Spain is European, but West Africa and Northern Africa, and Egyptian blood, and there's some things from Turkey, um, from Iran. Trying to think, I'm trying to visualize the map in my head. But Yeah, but I am happy that a lot of me, Nigerian,
Okay.
39% of me comes from Nigeria. So,
Have you ever seen anything? You mentioned UFOs or something. Have you ever seen anything weird?
like in person,
Yes.
no, I haven't.
Okay.
But I remember paying it. Well, not in person in the physical, but in dream state. I'm not sure if they were just dreams or downloads
Mm.
or that kind of thing. I have things like that that have happened where I'm not sure if they were dreams. I don't know. But in the spiritual realm, maybe things like that. So, but not in like 3D in the physical, I have not, except for the video they did capture at that mall in Florida where a portal opened and these really tall, dark, almost the color of my shirt,
Hmm.
black beings came out, and that's exactly what the Anunnaki. That's what
Oh,
the
okay.
symbol. And I have had dreams of beings like that.
Mm.
And
Have you ever had any paranormal experiences?
yes, I have.
Oh, share one with me.
Well, I was probably like about 18
Okay.
and I woke up and I saw this figure standing in front of my mirror. I have
Mm.
closet door mirrors
Okay.
and he was looking at himself. It was like he looked like a soldier,
Mm.
tattered soldier from like the Civil War or something.
All right.
And he looked at me and he said, "Go away." And I said, "Okay." And I put the covers over my head and went to sleep.
Mhm.
And that was like the only like physical actual seeing something like that,
Okay.
which was weird. And then my little niece and my nephew, I remember my little niece said, "I really like Grandpa Melson." And I'm looking at her and I said, "What does he look like?" And her name is Savannah. And I said, "Savannah, what does he look like?" She's, mind you, 2.5, 3 years old.
Hmm.
My father passed away when I was 5. So I was a little
Okay.
girl. She describes him perfectly.
Mm.
So I'm like, "Oh, he came back to visit her to start meeting his little grandchildren." And then my little nephew said something around the same thing. He's named after him, looks like him. I mean, they're not little anymore. They're 20 and 24, but
Right.
um, things like that. Then I've had dreams of my father coming to me and talking to me and showing me things, with plants. The first time he visited, he was telling me to behave myself and stop being so bad. He
Mm.
had just passed, and I became a discipline problem for my mom
All right.
because he was a disciplinarian. And he usually gave all the spankings, and I felt, ooh, no more spanking. So I was acting out. And so he paid me a visit, came to this house actually. It paid me a visit and told me I needed to stop and to
Okay.
help out your mom. You need to help mommy out and start being a good little girl. So I've had dreams like that, and then with recent relatives that have passed away have come to talk and to see me. So I've had things like that. They've come through dreams, you know, and that's happened periodically throughout the years. I've had friends that have passed away, and that's how they came to say goodbye to me. So,
Okay.
and then I've had dreams where I'm not sure if they were dreams. I've been in parallel universes. Things were a little bit different, but it was not quite.
Right.
I have a pet cat now. His name is Sammy.
Mm.
He's he has been in some of the dreams with me, and I've had him in my arms. And I said, Sammy, we need to get back home. And then I wake up and he's laying on top of my chest. So I've
Like the
had
Wizard
stuff
of
like,
Oz.
well, I've had stuff like that happen. You know,
Yeah.
I had a dream once where I was put back into a pod. You know, and I said, well, she goes, oh, you'll be okay. And I remember I had to get back into a pod.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden I couldn't breathe anymore. And I woke up.
Oh, okay.
That was like about 2 years ago. I had dreams like that. And I was in a different, kind of like a different place, different world. I wrote a song about it, actually. I call it Magia, Pure Love.
Mm.
And I talk about having this dream where everything was beautiful and the people had this amazing energy. That's in one of the songs that it's on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's called Magia Pure Love, and I talk about that. And
Well, give everybody your YouTube information.
well, if you look up Caroline Christine Magia,
Mm-hmm.
of course, Caroline is spelled Carolyne. Then Christine, Christine, Magia,
Right.
Magia. You just type in that and it pops up.
Okay.
And then, and all of my stuff pops up. Videos that I just make randomly when I want to talk about things, and then my music, the cover songs, you'll see all the little things that I do. I mean, a lot of it pops up. My channel's pretty full with a lot of things. I just recently put up a video I made talking about my music.
Okay. We'll be checking that out.
Yeah, so I have a couple of videos where I talk about my music and where it comes from and where I get the ideas from. And, some of them come from dreams, and I take cover tunes and mix and match. So I talk about all of that, and I have some dance videos up that I've mixed in a few of my songs now. So
Okay. Well,
it's just my playground. It's me playing.
I'll have to get you back on for the Christmas season, though, because we have a great Christmas show we do every year.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, so maybe you could sing live or something on this one.
Oh, that might be fun.
Yeah, I had a young man sing live a couple years ago. It was great. Yeah, so we every year we do a Christmas show, so I'll have you back on for that.
Okay.
What you do Christmas album, that'd be nice.
Yeah, and I need to put that together. I started working on it last year, putting together all these songs together, and I made little videos of them. But I have 10.
That's good.
I have about 10 of them, and there's a couple more that I do want to add.
Okay.
And I have some half done. The Carol of the Bells. So I have that one half done on my computer. So I need to finish putting the tracks down for that. But yeah, there's a couple more songs that I would like to add. I guess they call it the Christmas song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I love that one.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So I want to add that one and finish up the Carol of the Bells. Okay. What else? I think that's it. But I do have, like I said, I have about 10 songs.
Well, thanks for talking to me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
All right. And yeah, I will be getting in touch with you again soon for the Christmas one. And I'll let you know when I air this, when I finish editing it and I air it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Take care. You always come to me in my dreams, and yet I never see your face. And I know that I know you.
I want to know what it feels like to love again. I want to know what it feels like to love again. It's the magic of love, the magic of love. I want to. It's the magic feels like to kiss to lie in bed, wrapped inside a strong man's arms, to always feel safe and protected by his charms. Who are you that I always dream about? And I never see your face, but trust me, I'll know who you are. I'll know how your arms feel and how your lips taste. I will know you. I want to know what it feels like to love again. I will know you. Can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to love you. Whoever you may be, and deep in my soul, I know that you're out there, dreaming of me too. Because in your dreams, you never see my face. I know that you know me. I'm wondering who I am too. Because I know I'll know how your arms feel my soul. I know that you're out there, dreaming of me too. I dream about you, but I never see your face. I never see your face. It's the magic of love. It's the magic of love.
When I finally meet you, I'll know who you are. Trust me.